All right. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy King Retro here live from WWE Monday Night Raw. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. We're going to get this show on the road.
Then, now.
Man, shout out to Naomi for winning the Women's World Championship last night.
Together.
That's crazy. Oh, those of you coming in, appreciate y'all coming in my stream.
Welcome to Atlanta, and what a weekend!
A special
This
day
weekend, WWE is
WWE
absolutely taking
as
over
Naomi
the city.
finally won. I think this is her second.
Oh my, the crowd
This
here.
is her second.
They were vocal.
Either her first or second.
Might be one of the loudest
World
crowds we've seen in the States this year.
Congratulations to Naomi, man.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll in front of nearly
Congratulations to Naomi.
12,000.
For those who know, I am King Retro. Those of you who are new here, and the word of the day is courage.
Here comes
I encourage
evolution.
y'all
Why should
to
people
have
be
a
watching?
good week,
The women
have a good
constantly are
year
stealing the show. So now
all
to
around.
give the fans another opportunity to see all women matches, it's pure magic.
So you
Nights like tonight remind you why you watch wrestling.
We built the foundation that they built a skyscraper on.
Devil's Kiss, stepping in the car is going to Paris.
Every woman before us, thank you. Because now we can make
Tess, what's going on?
Rollins.
How you doing? How you doing?
LA Knight, BFT.
That is a bleak sight, seeing Rollins down and out. I'll tell you right now, this is the coolest
Seth
thing
Rollins.
I have ever seen.
I am the definition
Yeah,
of this
Becky
business, and
Lynch
tonight I
King.
proved it once
That's
again.
Oh yeah, you got here early. You got here real early. Happy Monday to everybody in the street. Happy Monday, Tess. Happy Monday.
The greatness that is Goldberg. Now Goldberg, spear! Goldberg with the spear!
Man, I thought Goldberg was going to win that world championship against Gunther, man. And Gunther choked his ass out every time.
Gunther retains.
I cannot thank you
Happy
enough
Monday. Happy
from the
Monday.
bottom of my heart. It's been one hell of a
Ah,
ride,
yeah, man.
and there ain't never gonna be
Yeah,
another
Goldberg
Goldberg.
retired too. Isaac, there you go. Thank you, Goldberg. Thank you.
This is my kingdom.
Thank you, Goldberg.
I will defend. This is my kingdom.
EO inadvertently hit their official. Oh my God!
Man, bro, I'm telling you right now.
It's a triple threat match. There are no disqualifications.
Appreciate you, Isaac. Thank you. How's everybody doing? My name is King Retro. Here live from Monday Night Raw.
Your new women's world
And
champion.
breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Naomi has defeated Io Sky and Rhea Ripley to cash in her Money in the Bank
This is
contract
MetLife Stadium
to
in
win
New Jersey.
the Women's
In 19
World
nights, it'll play host to
Championship
an
in her
historic
first
time ever
as
two-night
world
SummerSlam. But tonight we're in Birmingham. We're an opportunity for a world title
and
match at SummerSlam.
I might be
is
able
on the line.
to
The champion
stream.
is Gunther.
There you go,
Fresh off the win
Gunther.
over Goldberg at Saturday
And I
night's
might
main
be
event.
able to
Who will
stream
he face next?
SummerSlam. It's a
Gonna be the
two-night
man he
event. I
took the
think it's Saturday
championship
and
from.
Sunday.
Main event.
Oh,
Jey Uso.
it sure is a Gauntlet match. Damn, I think you on point. That's why you say Gauntlet Chaos. I ain't know what was going on. I didn't even know it was happening tonight.
Braun Breaker is
I know
here
it was
with
happening
Bronson
tonight.
Reed and the Oracle Paul Heyman. However, Seth Rollins isn't here. He suffered a knee injury at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
Paul
man.
Heyman will
Prayers
update
up to
on
Seth
Seth's
Rollins,
health
bro. He had
later on
injured his
tonight.
knee. Some say that he tore his ACL, but I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. I think he tweaked it. I think. I
And ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live inside the Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. Over 10,000 WWE fans are in attendance tonight for Monday Night Raw. Live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
yeah. Just sit back, relax, get your snacks, get your dinner, get whatever, get your popcorn, get your chips, get everything. But just stay back and enjoy the show. Oh, Naomi, y'all. Here's Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new Women's World Champion, Naomi. Stay cautious. Bro, she deserved that championship. She deserved it. All the hard work she done put in, she deserved it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Women's
Respect her.
World
We gotta respect her.
Champion,
We gotta respect her name. We gotta respect her.
Naomi.
Corey Graves, it was an absolutely
She deserved it. She really deserved it.
inducing moment last night when Naomi came out with one of the most incredible Money in the Bank cash-ins we've ever witnessed. On a night where no shortage of history was made, we witnessed Naomi execute
Yeah, I like her new theme song, too.
timed cash-in. And now she stands before the WWE Universe as the new Women's World Champion.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Naomi.
Uh-huh.
She do deserve
No.
it.
No. I don't want to hear it now.
Damn.
Y'all wasn't feeling the glow, but you feeling me now, ain't you? Yeah. And I don't know why y'all sitting up in here trying to act like y'all saw this coming. Y'all thought I was going to cash in my Money in the Bank contract on Tiffany Stratton. But I warned you. I warned
She warned
all
us.
of you.
That's why she
And
said
don't
stay
nobody
cautious.
know my next move until I make it. That's why I'm standing here now as the new Women's World Champion.
She deserved it, man. Hey, everybody applaud her, man. That she deserved that shit.
And
She,
you know what?
she did.
I'm so done with that foolishness that's going on over there on SmackDown. Bianca, I want you to take a good, cold, hard look at this. Because I didn't betray you. I outgrew you.
Oh, damn.
And if I'm keeping it 100, you and Jade didn't really want me to succeed. You wanted me as a friend, as a partner, as a third wheel, as a flunky, as long as it was convenient for you. As long as you had the upper hand. What? Oh. Who got the upper hand now, bitches?
Damn.
Now what that? Jade, you might have got your lick back at Evolution, but I made the history, baby. And I might be new around here, Raw again. But all you raggedy heifers back there in the Raw locker room,
She getting ghetto
I
now.
strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ooh. I'm about to fall out, bro. I'm about to fall out, bro. Ooh. There go mommy. Jesus.
It is hard not to feel bad for Rhea Ripley tonight. Last night at Evolution, in one of the greatest matches that I've ever called, Rhea Ripley had the championship won on a number of different occasions. The frustration, the anger, it's been pent up and finally exploded. Rhea finally had Io Sky beat for the first time in her career.
I'm trying not to beat him. The sniper was going on with you. Trying not to beat him like this. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to congratulate Naomi, bro. She successfully cashed in her money in the bank to become the new women's world champion. She deserved it. She really deserved it. Oh, don't worry. It's going to get crazy tonight. It's already crazy right now. Boy, let's look at Rhea. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, shit. I think it's about to go down.
One thing you should know about me, I'm not cautious. I'm reckless and I am pissed.
That's why they call her the
Eradicator. I walked
Eradicator.
into Evolution with 2 goals.
We
To
definitely
finally
getting
beat Io Sky and to get back the Women's World Championship. And now, all because of you, I still have those 2 goals. So congratulations, Naomi, because you just made it onto my list.
Oh, shit. Oh, there go Io Sky. Good God. I ain't gonna lie, Io Sky fine too.
Io Sky proved to the world last night that she may be the greatest wrestler on the planet.
When you talk about the frustration being felt by Rhea Ripley, imagine what's going through the
That's
mind
crazy
of
that
Io Sky,
she held
who
on for
walked
that
into
long.
Evolution as women's world champion, and as we can see, no longer has that distinction.
Yeah, she was hit in the face by a briefcase, which was completely legal because it was a triple threat match at that point when Naomi cashed in. And then Naomi with a split leg moonsault would pin Io to win the championship.
It's been a while since Naomi's held singles gold in WWE. She's being reminded very quickly what it feels like to be a walking target.
Oh, they changed her name, Io.
Rhea, with respect, get in line. I walked into Evolution, the women's world champion. So Naomi, I will get back my title from you.
I don't know what you just said, but you and her can get y'all entitled asses out my face into the back of the line.
Bro, I like this character Naomi getting, bro.
In the back. The back of the back. Get out of my face.
You get out of our face. First of all, you stepped into our match. You didn't even deserve
Ladies.
Adam Pearce, come on, bro. Why every
Before this gets
time,
out
bro?
of hand, let's take a breath because what I have to say pertains to all three of you. First things first, Naomi, congratulations. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
You have always made the most out of
she
your
on
moments,
Monday
and
Night Raw
last night,
now?
I gotta say it, the single biggest moment of your professional life. You do deserve it. Congratulations. Io and Rhea, I get it. That moment came at your expense, and I understand why you're pissed off. But I gotta say it, and I don't want to speak on behalf of the WWE Universe, but that match you had at Evolution was absolute magic.
Wow.
Ladies, it's simple. In 3 weeks' time, we're at SummerSlam. And not just any SummerSlam, the very first two-night SummerSlam in the history of WWE. And that means it's bigger
They
than
treated
ever.
SummerSlam like
That means the
WrestleMania.
attractions have to be bigger. The box office has to be bigger. The magic has to be bigger. And as big as it was last night at Evolution, we need to blow the proverbial roof off of MetLife Stadium. And ladies, that's exactly what we're going to do. Because it will be Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Naomi for that Women's World Championship. Ladies, you're going to make magic at SummerSlam.
Wow.
Great
Wow.
call by
A triple
Raw
threat
General
match
Manager
at
Adam
SummerSlam?
Pearce.
Holy
No rest
shit.
for the weary when it comes to the new champion Naomi.
Wow. That is gonna be
The
epic,
two-night
bro.
SummerSlam begins. And Corey,
Nah.
now we have a triple threat
Naomi
match
gonna retain.
for the women's
I already
world
know
title.
Naomi
The
gonna
repercussions,
retain.
the fallout, if you will, from the
She got
unbelievable
to.
event that
She gotta
was
retain.
Evolution now makes its way all the way to SummerSlam. I think it's a great call by Adam Pearce for the Women's World Championship. Yeah, we've got a lot of action
Wow,
stemming
bro.
from what happened
Wow.
at Evolution here tonight on Monday Night Raw. For the first time in nearly 7 years, the Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, returns to in-ring action on
Oh,
Monday Night
Nikki
Raw.
Bella back?
She takes on the woman she eliminated in the Battle Royal at Evolution, Chelsea Green, tonight.
Wow.
And last night, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, was able to leave Atlanta with her gold.
Oh.
Tonight, Lyra
Okay, we got,
Valkyria and Bailey, the two women who opposed her
Bailey,
at Evolution.
and we
will
got
do
Lyra
battle
Valkyria in a 2
2
out of 3 falls match.
with the winner
Wow.
earning the right to challenge Lynch.
Bro,
at
I'm liking this
SummerSlam.
episode already. Oh, they go to Judgment Day.
Hey, what's up, champ? Hey, Dom, got your title all nice and shined up, mate. How are you?
Dominic.
I can't relax. AJ's been stalking me, and I never know where he is.
Dom, as long as you have that letter from the doctor saying you're not medically cleared to compete, you, my friend, are untouchable. So it's all good.
Oh, yeah, it's
What
gonna
we
be
need to
fire.
focus on is lending our full support.
Yeah, Nikki Bella
to the
back.
two brightest stars from the weekend, the women's tag team
Woo-hoo!
champions. Congratulations, ladies. Got your titles all nice and clean.
I wish I could take the credit, but all glory to Raquel. She's the perfect one.
She's great.
Well, Roxanne held her own and she kept her word. But let's keep that same energy tonight, Chiquita.
Yeah, speaking about tonight, I've had a couple of
Bro,
concerns.
I
about
think that Raquel
Asuka
don't
and
want
Kyrie
Liv
recently.
Morgan to
Been
come back
causing a little
either.
extra trouble, so I think we need to get you guys some protection.
Cause it
So from one
seemed,
champ
it seemed,
to the
it
champs,
seemed like
to
it.
another
bro.
champ. Dom, how about escorting the ladies to ringside tonight? Make sure everything goes okay.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Right?
No.
Well, think about it. We get an opportunity to show the world just how strong a united Judgment Day can be. Plus, we all know how much Liv loves those titles. We need to do everything in our power to make sure they are here in the clubhouse when she returns. Huh? For Liv.
For Liv.
Yeah. Good luck, ladies. Go get them.
You got that all shined up for me?
Of course I do.
All right, come on. You want a game?
Yeah, set it up.
All right.
For Liv.
Well, no denying that Judgment Day has all the gold.
Oh, the Bookie Warriors. And the Cub Bookie.
The following contest is
Oh, they back in action.
team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Kyrie Sane and Oscar, the Kabuki Warriors. Big matchup for the Kabuki Warriors tonight as they hope to perhaps earn a future tag team championship opportunity.
Oh shit! The
Kabuki
Kabuki
Warriors
Warriors
versus Roxanne
versus
and Raquel.
Roxanne Perez
Happens
and
live on
Raquel
Netflix.
Rodriguez. Wow. It's already going to be a big matchup. All right, so y'all, I gotta tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all coming in my stream damn near each and every day. Damn near each and every day. And I just can't thank y'all enough, man. I mean, it's been a wild ride. It's been a journey, you know. Isaac helping me get into affiliate, and it's just everything all around. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Like for real. Like I said, takes courage. Takes courage, man. It takes a whole lot of courage. And don't worry, we gonna get some questions in later on too. So y'all just be on the lookout now. But sure. You following it? No, don't look away. No. You were looking at it, bro. Why'd you stop looking? Why'd you stop looking? Oh. Okay.
Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so, as a Black woman in recovery, hope must be loud. It grows louder when you ask for help and you're vulnerable. It is the thread that lets you know that no matter what happens, you will be okay.
Oh. Sorry. Man. How's everybody's weekend? What did y'all do? What y'all do on weekend? Has 277 million views across WWE social channels this past weekend. Wow.
Just an incredible weekend for WWE in the Southeast. Nashville, of course, for SmackDown Friday night. Atlanta for the Great American Bash, Saturday night's main event, and Evolution. And, of course, tonight, Birmingham, Alabama for
Your
Monday
weekend
Night
been pretty
Raw.
chill.
So
I wish I could say the
Rodriguez will
same
start
thing.
things off against
but
Kyrie Sane in this matchup. Again, Corey, big match for the Kabuki Warriors tonight.
I wish I could say the same, but I had to work all weekend.
You've got Roxanne and Raquel as the tag team champions. They're always going to be looking for competition. What better way to establish yourself again than to beat the champs tonight?
Yeah, the first time these two teams have gone head-to-head in a traditional tag team matchup. The power now of Raquel Rodriguez, who's really come into her own as of late. What a big shoulder tackle. A lot to dissect when it comes to the Judgment Day.
You know, I be at work on weekends. I work the weekends.
What does Liv Morgan think
But
about
I'm trying to switch shifts so I can work the one weekends and be off early.
Be getting along. The fact that the Judgment Day have all the gold since she's been gone, out with a shoulder injury that was causing a match with Kyrie.
Well, since you seem hell-bent on sowing seeds of dissension, Cole, I'm going to answer your question with another question. What could Liv Morgan possibly have to be upset about? Everything within the Judgment Day right now is coming up gold.
And now Asuka with a sleeper, and Raquel tries to bury her in the corner. Yeah, it's coming up gold, and perhaps that wasn't quite the case when Liv was around, at least for part of the group. And here's Roxanne Perez, who Liv Morgan may think, nice side Russian leg sweep. His cover now, hook with a leg. You think Liv thinks that Roxanne swooped in and made her way into the Judgment Day?
Well, it's easy to assume that was what Liv felt initially. But look,
damn,
Roxanne
she
Perez
slapped the
continues
shit
to
out
prove
of her.
herself worthy of the Tag Team Championship, of being a member of the Judgment Day, of being alongside Dirty Dom. Roxanne shouldn't need to prove anything else to anybody.
Roxanne Perez, who's had a hell of a year here in 2025, and Asuka now unloading the Empress of Tomorrow. Multi-time world champion. And Asuka having her way.
A lot of kicks right to the bridge of Roxanne Perez's nose.
Welcome back,
Curious
Asuka.
to see what the Empress and the Pirate Princess have learned in the last 24 hours since they last encountered the champs.
It's the first match
I
together.
should. I'm going to give it a try.
Over a year and a half on Monday Night Raw. Remember the last time.
Damn!
A traditional tag team match, that is. They, of course, won the Fatal 4-Way last night. Kyrie now cover. Last time they held the tag titles back at Backlash in Lyon, France in 2024. The night Asuka injured her knee and missed 13 months of action.
The Empress thus far seems to have returned to form.
What about Dominic Mysterio, who's out here in support of Raquel and Roxanne? What do you think Liv thinks about that her boyfriend is out here hanging out with Roxanne and company?
Well, listen, I don't appreciate you implying any sort of infidelity on behalf of Dirty Dom.
Are you kidding? Here's the cover by Kyrie Sane.
Dirty Dom is out here to offer protection and to display unity amongst the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom has cheated on how many people?
Man, nobody like Dirty Dom, man.
Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu, Cole. All right,
That
you need
is
to take
great.
it easy.
And Kyrie out to the apron as Roxanne misses wildly. Kyrie Sane looking for a cover here. Roxanne trying to hang on. And able to. Tag made. Here's
What do you
Raquel.
expect Dom to do? Just get his animal magnetism under control? You think he could just turn that off?
Dude, Liv Morgan is watching this. I guarantee it.
She understands.
Now look at this. Kyrie Sane trying to wrestle Raquel down to the mat. Asuka getting involved as well. Asuka rolled through now. Armbar. Double submission here.
This could be trouble for the champs.
And Raquel trying to power
Woo!
one arm. Raquel Rodriguez. Sane on Asuka.
No, but Kyrie hanging on.
Maybe not for long.
Oh, shit.
Man, Raquel, so powerful. Yeah, we see it, Dom. We see it.
It was good.
I thought you were supposed to be in the hospital.
It's not clear.
Yes, I thought you were supposed to be in the hospital.
Free.
That's crazy. Oh, shit, I forgot the damn question. Shit. Okay.
Shark Week starts Sunday at 8 on Discovery.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Rip and whip, boo. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's not our game, ooh. If you want to channel your inner savage. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Extra jalapeno, cute Alexa top.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Happy Gilmore deal. What's in it anyway? Shame, agony, bunch of napkins.
No, it's just your choice of sub, chips, drink, and a collectible cup.
That's ridiculous. I put my time in. I should be on those cups. Hey, Shooter, you earn these cups. Those are Shooter's cups. Shooter.
All right. Yeah, ready for the question?
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. we are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings.
The question is,
We are humans.
what's going on, Sniper? Who defeated the Steelers at Super Bowl 45? Was it A, the Green Bay Packers, B, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or C, the Dallas Cowboys? It's a little tricky.
On the field is great, but when you walk into the locker room, that's the special moment.
Mm.
You gotta keep a level head, babe. We fight, no gas. This could be fun. Hey, you like that? Monday Night Raw live tonight, Birmingham, Alabama.
Be back.
1,000 in attendance for Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day against the Kabuki Warriors. Tag. Here comes Roxanne.
Unique counter by Kyrie Sane seems to have jacked the jaw momentarily of Raquel, and Roxanne came in immediately, thwarting the attempt at the tag.
Oh, Insecure.
Okay, it's not to say Green Bay. how they chanting Dom you suck. Okay, not Tampa. Smart said Tampa Bay. I'm sorry, my bad.
Empress of tomorrow. Oscar blasts Raquel.
Running hip attack. Takes Raquel down to the floor. Watch out, Roxanne.
And now Oscar's fired up.
Oh, shit.
With a big kick in the corner.
Now Raquel runs into a kick as well. Driven out of the ring. Ooh, what a knee. Now sliding in there, the Shining Wizard cover now by Oscar. Hooks the leg, and Roxanne's got a kick out.
Gotta give credit where it's due to Roxanne Perez, who's proven herself to be double tough recently.
And speaking about credit, does Finn Balor deserve credit? The de facto leader of the Judgment Day seems to have them working on all cylinders.
Absolutely. I think
They said
Finn
Tampa or
deserves
Green
some
Bay.
credit. Lots of few thank yous.
You don't think that he's manipulating the rest of the group? Perhaps so. And now Kyrie Sane cover for the win. And Raquel Rodriguez breaking things up.
Cole, you and your conspiracy theories get worse.
Lawson, what's going on? You doing all right?
This is ridiculous.
I think Finn really cares about Liv. Raquel up over the top to the floor.
I think Finn cares about the Judgment Day as a whole. Tag. And the Judgment Day as a whole right now draped in gold.
No denying that. Dominic, the Intercontinental Champion. Judgment Day, both the women and men's tag team champions. And now the Kabuki Warriors.
They still chanting Dom you suck. That's good, Lawson. That's good. That's good.
Once again, look at this.
Look to the string.
Up on the apron over here, arguing with the official, trying to cause a distraction, which he's done. The cover now by Kyrie Sane.
Damn,
we should have new champions by now.
And Raquel Rodriguez.
Damn, that's
pulling
crazy.
Kyrie Sane off the tag. That would have been a huge win for the Warriors to get them back in tag team title contention.
Well, Dirty Dom paying big-time dividends on the outside.
Well, he didn't look like anything was bothering him from an injury standpoint when he jumped up on the apron that quick. Raquel was leveled.
Isaac.
Face first into the ring post. Tag made. Oscar once again legal, making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Oscar gonna fly. Missile drop kick. Caught Roxanne.
Roxanne tried to step out of the way, but Oscar still made enough contact to count.
Oh, what a backhand. Oscar's so quick, so effective with those strikes.
One of the most lethal strikers in the game. German suplex takes down Perez.
Damn.
And once again, Dirty Dom, who apparently has rib injuries, but he seems pretty
what'd you say,
limber
Tiz?
to me. Oh!
Green Bay? Okay.
Well, he may be out a few more weeks after that backhand.
Isaac. They're waiting on you, Isaac.
And a win for the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. So for somebody that isn't medically clear, Dominic Mysterio's running around. Look like he isn't hurt at all.
Well, it's a fight or flight response, Cole. Adrenaline can make a man do amazing things when someone he cares about is in jeopardy, as was the case for Raquel and Roxanne. Here we see Kyrie and Asuka delivering a spectacular double team maneuver, the insane elbow. You could have counted to 7. But once again, Dirty Dom living up to his assignment, offering protection for his Judgment Day familia. That's right. Raquel with a little insurance. And still,
all is wonderful in Judgment Day.
Well, they won.
Some celebratory tenders.
Raquel and Roxanne had
Send
won.
over to Jackie Redmond.
Paul, thank you so much. I'm here with Paul Heyman. Paul, I appreciate the time. Yesterday at the Evolution press conference, we learned that Seth freaking Rollins would be in Birmingham, Alabama, getting evaluated. Could you please share the results of that evaluation with us?
First of all, I don't have that information yet. It's too soon. And come on. Seth Rollins has until next June to cash in the Money in the Bank agreement. Okay? So until he's crashing into that deadline, Seth Rollins' health is not a relevant subject. What is a relevant subject tonight is the fact that tonight, Braun Breaker runs the gauntlet. Tonight, Braun Breaker goes through everything and everyone in his way. Tonight, Braun Breaker emerges as the #1 contender. Tonight, Braun Breaker punches his stamp to SummerSlam. Braun Breaker goes on to SummerSlam. Braun Breaker defeats Gunther at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, your next heavyweight champion of the world, Braun Breaker.
Well, for that to happen, Braun has to run the gauntlet first.
Jesus. All right, y'all. Okay. I don't got no extinguisher. I just guess. Isaac just guess. Ain't no harm in guessing. Ain't no harm in guessing at all. Tampa Bay, okay. All right. So, let me see. The real answer is it is the Green Bay Packers. Sniper got it. Smart guy got it. What's it? Oh, just a sniper. Just a sniper and smart guy. Got it right.
I think the perfect tire for the customer is the one that the customer truly needs. Book now at Firestone Complete.
Oh.
Grab 2.
Shiva, what cats want.
Best deal ever is that, because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
America rules, and so does real American beer.
Substance use disorder.
Yeah, but Isaac, wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I got some more questions for you, okay? I got some more questions for you.
It is the thread that lets you know that no matter what happens, you will be okay.
No. So it's gonna be more questions. I promise you, it's gonna be more questions. And I promise you, it's gonna be a little easy. It's gonna be easy. I promise you. Everybody should know this.
WWE Clash in Paris.
All right.
Tickets on sale now.
Undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez faces undefeated three-division King Terrence Bud Crawford in an historic clash that transcends titles on Saturday, September 13th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Register for access to pre-sale tickets before they go on sale to the general public at WWE.com/boxing. To another sporting event, the American Century Celebrity Golf Championship in Lake Tahoe this past weekend. The Miz teamed up with George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers. You can see all the clips on Miz Golf YouTube, but here's one of them right now.
What the heck is going on here? Kittle and the Miz. I don't know that I'd want to be on the wrong end of this with either of these guys.
Oh, damn. George Kittle just super kicked.
It's tough in there. In the
he just super
circle,
kicked the Miz.
That's pretty impressive stuff.
That was wild.
I'm backstage with Lyra Valkyria.
Oh,
Lyra,
Lyra.
tonight you take on Bailey in a 2 out of 3
Lyra
falls match,
Valkyria.
with the winner going on to face Becky Lynch
Where
at
you think you
SummerSlam
going, boy?
for the Intercontinental Championship. It is a huge opportunity tonight with so many layers. So I have to ask, how much of this is about the title and how much of it is personal with you and Bailey?
Are you serious? I am so sick of being asked about Bailey. This match is going to put the Bailey talk to bed and put it back the way it always should have been, about me and Becky. And then, after tonight, you can ask me how I feel about my upcoming match at SummerSlam for my title.
All right, well, listen, I know.
Tonight,
Oh, there go Bailey. There go Bailey.
they go to the back of the line, all right? So as much as you might want this, I need this. Yeah. About yourself, like you always have been. I respect that. I'll see you out there. All right, and just so you know, maybe what's best for you is to stay the hell out of my way.
Oh, shit. I forgot they going against each other. There go Bailey, everybody. Everybody spam Bailey. Here come Bailey.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, where the winner will face Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, Bailey.
You know, Bailey has accomplished just about everything in her career. However, this is the first
This
time
is a 2
she's
out of
ever
3
competed
falls match.
in WWE in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup.
You know, Bailey expected to be basking in the afterglow of Evolution all day today, but there is more work to be done should she still have designs on becoming Intercontinental Champion.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
I think it's a very valid question to ask of both Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. What sort of physical condition are these two women in after that grueling triple threat last night to kick off Evolution?
Well, what a great matchup it was. WWE fans on their feet throughout. Becky Lynch picking up the victory to retain the Intercontinental title.
Oh, here we go. Well, Lyra Valkyria. Woo! Woo! Woo!
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra admitted to me today when I was talking to her earlier on that, yeah, she has a chip on her shoulder. that everybody's talking about Bayley and Becky, and somehow people seem to have forgotten about the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Well, just a testament to how deep and how talented the women's division is
All
throughout
right.
WWE.
Who y'all
From
got
Raw
winning
to SmackDown to NXT.
tonight?
It's all about what have you done for me lately. Sure, Lyra did it first, but right now, Becky Lynch is the name on the lips of the WWE Universe. Lyra can take a big step in the direction of changing that here tonight.
Lyra Valkyria looking to earn her first ever SummerSlam match with a victory tonight. This has developed into quite the rivalry between these two. End of June, they had a double pin in their matchup, which led to the triple threat at Evolution. Back in April, Lyra beat Bayley in an Intercontinental Championship match. In February, Bayley beat Lyra to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. So a rubber match, so to speak, here tonight with a lot on the line. Best 2 out of 3 falls is underway.
Side headlock takeover by Valkyria to start things off. And it's interesting to me.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls
between
match.
These two almost began as Bayley trying to look out for Lyra Valkyria, trying to prevent
Smart
Lyra
guy.
from making some of the mistakes, experiencing the same pitfalls
Becky the
Bayley did
underdog.
when she was trying to make her name for herself. But it's really become full circle where Bayley almost finds herself on the outside looking in these things.
And everything
Oh,
changed
smart
for
guy.
Bayley
Don't
when
do
the
that.
frustration started to set in. Now,
Alright.
remember, she was taken out.
I'm here.
Her opportunity at WrestleMania was caused by Becky Lynch assaulting her. You know, Bayley has not won a match since before she left WWE with injury, and that is weighing on her.
Oh, she's the
It's
cut her
shocking to hear
forehead.
it. Wow. Bayley has been a workhorse in WWE since she arrived on the scene, even predating back to her time in NXT.
Damn.
But the fact that Bayley has not tasted success in that long just feels dirty.
Lyra Valkyria with a leapfrog as Bayley ends up on the outside of the ring. Bayley would love to return to SummerSlam
Damn, bro.
and
Damn.
avenge what was a loss of her WWE Women's Championship last year to Nia Jax. Oh, and a nice hip toss by Lyra Valkyria. I love the growth of this young woman. And she's standing up for herself in the face of Bayley, not afraid to talk. And Bayley
slapped the
slap
shit
across
out
the
of
face. Roll up here. Got her. Bayley makes the
Wow.
Bayley has scored the first ball.
Wow.
Lyra, let her emotions get the best of her.
Wow, wow, wow.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you.
Wow, bro. All right, y'all ready for the question? Who do y'all got winning for the WWE Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam? Y'all got A for John Cena or B for Cody Rhodes? Me personally, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I mean, I would like to see Cody Rhodes. I would like to see Cody Rhodes and get that championship back. And I think, in my opinion, he might turn heel. And John Cena might turn back, going babyface. And I would think that The Rock should come back and tell Cody Rhodes that, hey, no. I would say that The Rock comes back and he attacks John Cena. Then when The Rock tried to leave, Cody Rhodes grabbed the mic saying, I want to sell my soul to the greater good. I want to sell my soul to you, Rock. I think that might be the golden boy right there. Cody Rhodes might be like the top heel in WWE if he turns. That would be cool. Okay, smart guy said, smart guy said Cody. Ted said Cena. But yeah, in my opinion, I think Cody Rhodes might turn heel and get the championship from John. Because John getting old. He down there like 50 years old.
Aren't you a notorious criminal? No, maybe. Rated PG in theaters August 1st.
looking for some positive energy.
There you gonna go with John Cena? Okay, okay. You like my plot? Yeah, I got a little, you know, a little swag to it. So I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
2 out of 3 falls match is underway in front of over 10,000 in Birmingham, Alabama tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Bailey with a quick fall has a 1-0 lead in what is the 15th 2 out of 3 falls matchup in the history of Monday Night Raw. The first one in nearly a year.
The word of the day
Breaker and Sami Zayn
is courage. We gotta have
be in
courage.
action in a gauntlet match with SummerSlam implications later tonight. And now Lyra starting to fire up.
Damn, that's a big
ass. Gary might have been the tide turner that Lyra Valkyria was looking for. Kick to the body. Bailey trying her best to avoid the strikes. Oh, and a big kick to the side of the head.
To the side of the head. Going for the
tornado DDT, and Bailey able to sling her away. Leapfrog by Lyra. Bailey slipped, and Lyra takes it. And Bailey hit the corner hard.
Bailey certainly experiencing some sort of whiplash on the impact there. Now, here we go.
There's the tornado DDT by Valkyria.
Lyra rolling through, maintaining her grip.
Fisherman suplex. Bridging cover. Bailey with the shoulder up.
Kicked out.
Again, as this match progresses, you have to wonder what sort of physical condition both of these women are in less than 24 hours after competing at Evolution.
Yeah, and what was a banger of a matchup to kick things off with Becky Lynch retaining the Intercontinental Championship. But a couple of occasions I thought Lyra was going to win or Bailey was going to win.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. And in the end, it would be the man swooping in at the perfect opportunity to retain the gold.
Valkyria
y'all seeing what I'm seeing now.
Women's Intercontinental Champion before Becky Lynch beat her back in Los Angeles in June at Money in the Bank.
Like anything in this business, it's not necessarily who did it first, but who did it best. Yes, Lyra was the first Intercontinental Champion, but the world is talking about the man.
And Lyra's in deep, deep trouble. She hit the corner hard, and Bailey almost a bit hesitant here as she saw Lyra rolling around in pain.
Take another look. Just bone-rattling impact, spine first, and now Bailey on the attack.
Yeah, no hesitation, right to the back, cover on Valkyria. This forces her to kick out.
And this is what Bailey needs to do. Bailey needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal. She has Lyra down here. We take another look at this attack from behind that flattened Valkyria. You can see almost a smile washing over the face of the role
talk about
model.
violence now.
Bailey a fall away from heading to
talk about
SummerSlam.
violence.
Lyra whipped into the corner again, and Lyra doubled over in pain. That back is becoming an issue.
Yeah, Lyra was barely able to get her feet underneath her to run.
Bro, she hit that turnbuckle hard as fuck. I know her back
You know, as well
gotta
as
be
anybody,
broken.
Cole, you get it the right shot to your lower back. Your legs don't cooperate. Your whole game is thrown off. That's what we're seeing out of Valkyria, who's somehow
they're trying to fight out of this. We're going to learn a lot about Lyra now in this matchup. Talk a lot about her grit and determination. Can she fight through pain now?
Oh, shit.
Driven to the floor.
Kick the shit out of
Lyra getting fired up.
Lyra looking for that little boost from the WWE Universe in addition to the adrenaline to keep her in this battle. What is Valkyria thinking about here?
Bailey realizes it can't be good, fighting out of it. Now Bailey looking to turn things around.
Oh, shit.
Dropping Lyra on the already injured back on the apron. And Bailey with the killer instinct.
This could prove to be the beginning of the end for Lyra Valkyria's SummerSlam dreams. Brutal belly to back suplex on the apron. No forgiveness there. And now Bailey looking to finish the job.
Bailey with Lyra up top. Oh, and down goes Lyra. Bailey hooks the leg. Cover for the win. Lyra gets the shoulder up.
Damn.
But again, I'm impressed with this killer instinct that Bailey is showing in this match.
I'm honestly a little surprised it took this long to show itself. We've seen the killer instinct inside of Bailey in the past.
That's so bad. You want it so bad?
Does enough remain to punch Bailey's ticket? This for SummerSlam.
Rivalries become so emotional between these two. Once great friends, as Corey documented earlier. You know, Bailey steps through.
From Maestro Cradle.
And great counter.
Oh, she got it. She got it. She got it.
Lyra Valkyria has scored the second point.
We are tied at a fall apiece. What a counter by Valkyria.
Great ring awareness by Valkyria. Utilizing her grappling skills.
That was 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, shit. Needed a face.
Cover by Bailey. Looking to put her away. Somehow Lyra, maybe on instinct alone, gets the shoulder up. Bailey can't believe it.
Bro.
What impact.
Wow, fantastic. Bro. Wow. That, woo-wee. Woo-wee. God damn, bro. God damn. That's crazy, bro. So, on my next episode, what do y'all think I should do? In y'all opinion, what do y'all think I should do? Like on my next stream, what do y'all think I should do? The frustration bottled up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm proud of her too. I ain't gonna lie, this is a good match so far. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good match so far.
Gravity defier for life. Iams for life. Also try new Iams healthy weight cat food.
Theories of, okay, we can do that. Theories of these matches, yeah, we definitely can. We definitely could do that. I never thought of that. Really. I never thought of that, really. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I was thinking, shit, I don't know. I don't know. But who's ready for NFL season to start again? I'm ready. I am so hyped and ready for this. Cause next month you got August, which is the preseason. So in September, me and my wife, we going out of town in September. About to go see my mom in September, and I'm gonna be streaming some football, some pack of football as well. So yeah.
Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
We are tied at a fall apiece. Bailey Valkyria, winner goes to SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch.
And
I was thinking the same
brutal
thing.
Dragon screw in the corner from Valkyria.
Yeah, this has been the story now of the last few minutes of this matchup.
Bro,
Lyra
they are
focusing
tearing
on
each
the
other
knee of
apart.
Bailey after Bailey focused on the back of Valkyria. And now Bailey sends Lyra out to the
They're
apron.
tearing each other
Bailey
apart.
hangs her up on the second rope. And what a brutal match, as you mentioned, coming off Evolution in the triple threat last night.
Bailey now trying to summon the will to finish the job at hand. An elusive second fall. Counter by Valkyria.
Bailey able to roll through, caught her with a knee. Lyra may be out. Can Bailey take advantage?
Who your team, Isaac?
Normal
You got an NFL
circumstances, the
team?
answer would be yes, but Bailey obviously in agonizing
Who
pain.
your
after
NFL
the
team
attacks
again?
from Valkyria to her knee.
Now really on one leg, Bailey makes her way toward the corner. Lyra trying to hang on now. Critical moment in this match.
Bailey looking for the Bailey to belly suplex. Valkyria did her homework, one step ahead.
A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. Lyra to the corner now.
Oh. Monkey flip, table turn boot right between the eyes of Bailey.
Now Valkyria, top rope. Says she feels alive when she flies. Bailey caught her though.
Bailey to Bailey.
Cover by Bailey to advance to SummerSlam and a kick out by Valkyria. Bailey knows that may have been her big opportunity.
This has got to be a heartbreaker for Bailey. The Bailey to belly suplex, and Valkyria stays alive with SummerSlam on the line.
Does doubt start to set in for Bailey now after everything she's been through over the past few months?
Indeed, it is also.
Superstars, I would say yes, but we're talking about Bailey, a woman who has seen and done it all. She has experienced pretty much every scenario possible.
And Bailey climbing up to the top rope. Valkyria back to her feet. Will catch Bailey there. Shot right to the knee.
But unfortunately for Bailey, it seems as though her brain not able to move any faster than Valkyria's body at this juncture in the matchup. Lyra, like a Terminator, continues to move forward.
Drop to the mat. Again, favoring her back. Going to meet Bailey yet again. The determination in both of these women tonight.
Lyra trying to rip Bailey.
Oh, wow! And now Lyra has Bailey in the night. Shoulders are down. And a kick out.
Now that's doubt, Michael Cole, on the face of Lyra Valkyria as we look again at this gut wrench, sit out powerbomb. Lyra didn't land Bailey clean. Lyra almost dropped her opponent on her own leg, which could have made all the difference, not maximizing the impact on Bailey.
Well, she couldn't quite get her to the shoulders, which would have set that up into her move, the Nightwing.
For sure. Could be exhaustion playing a factor.
And now Bailey trying to fight out of this now. And you mentioned it, Valkyria realizes that was her chance. Both women have had great moments, great opportunities to put this final fall away. Haven't been able to do it.
Now we find out if Lyra Valkyria has the mental fortitude to finish the job. Bailey ripping at the hair of Lyra from the outside. Both competitors on the apron once again.
What's Bailey going to do here? Lyra trying to hang on, desperately hanging on. Now it's Valkyria going after the injured leg of Bailey. And Bailey fighting back. Ooh, what a shot.
What do you mean?
And another one to the back of the knee. Now on the apron.
Fisherman suplex on the
Fisherman
apron.
suplex outside the ring on the apron. Damn, bro. I think the apron the hardest part of the ring.
What a match. Tied at a fall apiece. Corey mentioned it earlier. This is sudden death. We're in overtime. Next fall, winner heads to SummerSlam.
He said we're in overtime.
And Bailey going to beat the count back into the ring. And Lyra driven back to the floor again by Bailey. Just trying to buy herself some time.
That's exactly what Bailey's doing, and it's brilliant. Keep the opposition on the outside. Try to recover as much as possible. And once again, the role model looking to grab the advantage of this match.
Lyra, look at this. Bailey over now. Shoulders down. Isn't enough here. Kick out by Valkyria. Lyra now. Jackknife cover. Bailey able to kick out. Near fall after near fall. Exhaustion setting in. Physically and mentally. Who can dig down deep to put this match away? Nobody home. Valkyria moves out of harm's way. Catches Bailey with a forearm. Foul. Lyra bounced off the apron again. Man, this has been brutal.
Very resourceful offense.
Damn, how long has this match been going on?
Bailey tried this once earlier. Got caught again. Lyra Valkyria intercepting Bailey once again.
But shame on Bailey for almost making the same exact mistake on two separate occasions.
That time with a bad leg.
You're not going to make it to the top of the division if you keep making the same error. Here comes Bailey.
Looking for the
no! That's got to do it. There's no way Lyra's getting up.
And Bailey sending Lyra back into the ring.
Bailey feeling the urgency of the moment. looking to make the climb to the top once again.
She going up top.
For a date with the man
Going
at
up top.
SummerSlam.
Elbow to the elbow to the back. Cover now by Bailey. And a kick out by Valkyria. And now into a crossface. Valkyria trying to hang on. Is she going to tap out? Valkyria with a crossface locked in by Bailey. Look at Bailey trying to do everything she can to tap Valkyria here and head to SummerSlam.
Bailey applying maximum torque to the neck and the lower back of Lyra Valkyria, who's desperate for a way out.
Lyra's
With that crossface submission is a fucker.
Well. She's almost there. Bailey now gonna push herself off the ropes. A roll through.
Nightwing. Wow, Lyra done it. She is going to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Lyra Valkyria.
What a match.
Silence the doubters, make them become believers. What an effort.
Lyra Valkyria has done it,
these
people.
Women on the heels of an epic
She is
triple
going
threat at Evolution.
SummerSlam.
But it is Lyra Valkyria who has earned the right once again to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship after enduring this type of brutality from the outset. Bailey with the elbow to the small of the back, which had been bothering Lyra for the majority of the match. Right into this crossface submission. Bailey looking to roll both herself and Lyra back to mid-ring. But the grappling background of the Irish woman proves to be all the difference. Congratulations, Lyra Valkyria. You earned it, my friend.
What a match. A devastated Bailey. The losing streak continues. And Lyra Valkyria now going to go face to face with her SummerSlam opponent. Man, what a performance tonight by Valkyria. That's a career-making performance with everything she had to battle through to win this match.
A career-making effort, no doubt, but the work is just beginning. MetLife Stadium, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Lynch and Valkyria are going to run it back.
2 weeks from
It is
Saturday,
settled, people.
The epic two-night event
It is
begins.
settled.
Valkyria wants
Becky
her
Lynch
title back.
versus
Big-time
Lyra
says,
Valkyria for
I'll
the
see ya at
Women's
SummerSlam.
Intercontinental Championship.
And SummerSlam is presented by
I
Chase
believe
Freedom
that
Unlimited.
Lyra
The official
Valkyria
credit
is
card
going to win
of
the championship.
SummerSlam. And
She's
by
going to win it
Minute
back.
Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Wingstop, bring the flavor.
Oh, I gotta ask you, how incredible, how amazing, how badass is our women's division?
I'll tell you, I love women's professional wrestling. Absolutely incredible. Evolution last night. Lyra and Bailey with an unbelievable match tonight on Raw. And what about an Evolution last night? 20 women battling it out in an over-the-top rope battle royal with a world title opportunity on the line.
The best of the best, leaving it all in the ring. Stars from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and the Hall of Fame as well. You see Nikki Bella putting in the work, spearing Chelsea Green out of her boots.
Oh, that's why
the
she.
night of Ms. Green, Lash Legend, representing NXT. It was an unbelievable effort by all women involved, but the Devil's Kiss would prove to be the difference maker. La Primera, Stephanie Baker, standing tall at Evolution.
Let's head back to Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with
Stephanie.
Stephanie Baker. Stephanie,
There she
congratulations,
is.
not just on winning the
Stephanie
Women's Battle
Baker.
Royal at Evolution, but also on earning yourself a title shot. You must be so excited.
Estoy muy contenta, estoy muy feliz. La verdad que estoy hecha para grandes retos. I
What?
came to WWE to be champion. In Paris, La Primera will be champion.
All right, well, since we're talking about Paris, we can confirm that at Clash in Paris, you'll compete for the Women's World Championship. So I'm curious if you have any thoughts on the announcement from earlier tonight.
Oh, excusez-moi,
Lord have
Jacqueline.
mercy.
I have a thought. I think I should represent WWE in Paris. I mean, who would you rather in the Arrondissement and Boulevard of Paris representing WWE? La Primavera, which I believe in Spanish means loser, or La Chelsea Green, which in Canadian means winner.
If you really want to know what La Primera means, take your best shot.
I would love to take my best shot, Stephanie, but I'm actually taking my best shot against a WWE Hall of Famer tonight. So for now, you can look, but you can't touch.
There she is, Nikki Bella. Her in-ring return.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
For the first time in nearly 7 years, Nikki Bella in a match on Raw takes on Chelsea Green live on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I gotta do something. I'll be right back.
Help. There's crunch in my Skittles and I'm feeling baffled and captivated.
Out this weekend that Cody Rhodes will be a featured guest for WWE Late Night.
Well, speaking of the American Nightmare, always a busy man. No rest for the weary this coming Friday on SmackDown, because take a look at this. Ahead of SummerSlam, the American Nightmare will be under the same roof as the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena. I assure you, Cody has not forgiven nor forgotten Las Vegas earlier this year. You are not going to want to miss this showdown.
Oh, Karrion Kross.
Good people of the world, your favorite bad guys are now here to save the day. And where is Sami Zayn? He's not here. Sami Zayn is hurt. Scarlett, do you believe that?
He's a liar.
I think so too. All this big talk a few weeks ago about who's a coward, who shows up every single week, falls flat on their face, gets up and tries again. And here we are. Sami Zayn is nowhere to be found. Sami Zayn is hurt. My ass! I'm going to tell you what I actually think. I think I gave Sami Zayn an ultimatum last week that he didn't like, and now he's folded. So guess what, Sami? You stay home. And don't come back to work until you are ready to tell the world the truth and say the words that Kross told the truth.
Well, the truth is, Sami Zayn is hurt, thanks to Karrion
Here we
Kross
go.
and
Nikki
Braun
Bella
Breakker
and
out
Chelsea Green.
indefinitely.
Who y'all
So
got?
here we go, Nikki Bella, one-on-one with Chelsea Green. Nikki's first matchup on Monday Night Raw in nearly 7 years. Been an interesting 24 hours at the Battle Royal last night, Corey. Nikki Bella eliminated Chelsea Green, eliminated Alba Fire, and with the help of Stephanie McCare, eliminated Piper Niven. So they all have a score to settle, I guess, with Nikki tonight.
Yeah, those facts, unfortunately for Nikki, still fresh on the minds of Ms. Green and the Secret Hervis. By the way, Cole, I was told by Alba earlier today that you are, in fact, forbidden from making, whoa, shoulders down, direct eye contact from here on out with Chelsea Green. Is that true?
I've never tried to make eye contact with her. In fact, I can't stand her, but nonetheless.
She just slapped the shit out of him.
And Nikki Bella chasing Chelsea toward the corner.
Listen, if Chelsea Green wants to make headlines, she wants to be the
and a
name on
cheap shot.
Everybody's lips. That's exactly how you treat a Hall of Famer.
That's your girl.
Chelsea Green told me that once upon a time she was inspired by Nikki Bella.
Nice takedown by
She's looking
Nikki.
forward to the chance of sending Nikki packing once and for all tonight.
She's going to be inspired tonight, I believe. A slap from Nikki back to Chelsea. And a mocking salute. And Nikki now, nice snap suplex by Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella always a powerhouse.
Damn.
Chelsea taking a timeout.
There's no timeouts, Chelsea. Sorry. The Secret
Kelly,
Hervis out
what's
here
going on?
in a doing a job, I guess.
Damn.
Interesting interview Nikki Bella did with the Today Show last week, talking about how this is the era of me. She's finally going to do things for herself around here. Wants her son Mateo to be able to see her perform.
That's all well and good. Might be downright inspiring to some, but the fact of the matter is the game has changed. The landscape is extremely different than that which Nikki backstabber years ago. The competition.
I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday.
Chelsea
Happy Monday.
Green with a great backstabber is taken over as Nikki collapses to the floor. Chelsea, a former United States Women's Champion. Still hasn't gotten over the fact that she lost the title. Saw her earlier today. She said that I still have to refer to her as champ. I thought she said chump, but she said champ.
You say that a little bit louder, and I guarantee you're going to have Ms. Niven all over your case.
And now Nikki Bella driven into the barricade by Chelsea Green, who was taken over.
Yes, please stream tonight. Please stream
Hervis.
tonight.
We're supposed to be stoic and stuff like that, not laughing and making fun of the opponents.
This is a new era of security, Carl.
Oh, okay.
Are you implying that Piper Niven and Alba Fire should be seen and not heard?
Well, I thought maybe they went to the Jimmy Kelly School of Security.
And nothing would get accomplished.
Chelsea Green. Oh! Down! Face first goes Nikki for the win. Hook to the leg here and a kick out by Nikki Bella.
The Secret Harvest are more than just personal protection for Chelsea Green. They're great motivators. They take care of odds and ends and various tasks.
Like what kind of odds and ends?
Dry cleaning, driving.
You want me to ask Piper if she actually picks up Chelsea's dry cleaning?
I think you go for it. I can't be held responsible for how many teeth you have left at the end of the conversation. You're the one who brought it up. Just relaying information that's been relayed to me. Oh, and I'm a conduit.
Taken down again. Yeah, you're an it. And Chelsea continues to control Nikki Bella here. And a Nikki chance from the WWE fans here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Kind of like a press secretary.
You?
Yeah. Wish I had a podium. Ooh! Maybe I could break the coal mine out of the warehouse.
Can I have your attention, please? And Chelsea now, she had her face bounced off the knee of Nikki Bella. Nikki looking to fight back into this.
And I hate to be the one to bring up ring rust, but I had mentioned earlier just the fact that the competition is so much tougher these days in WWE than the WWE that Nikki Bella left. Again, no disrespect to any women of that time period. It's just the fact that the game changes, the game evolves.
Yeah, the revolution into the evolution. And now Nikki Bella.
Yes, Kelly.
First ever evolution.
Yes.
Main event.
I might stream tonight too.
When you're a veteran as celebrated as Nikki Bella is, a WWE Hall of Famer, I would. Oh wow! I'd be willing to bet most of the roster has studied Nikki.
Great kick by Nikki Bella.
Chelsea kicks out at two.
And I think the onus is on Nikki Bella to show the roster something new, maybe something they haven't studied, maybe not the greatest hits out of the Nikki Bella playbook.
And Nikki's been training. She knows what she's getting into. Now with Chelsea up on her shoulders, Chelsea fighting back.
And for a neck breaker, perhaps. There it is.
Chelsea into the cover for the win. Nikki kicks out at two. Piper Niven extremely upset at ringside.
Take another look at this. First, a salute from Ms. Green into the neck breaker on Nikki Bella.
Yeah, but Chelsea may be getting frustrated after Nikki continuing kicks out here.
Oh, yeah, tonight's definitely going to be great.
Perhaps looking for the unpretty.
I'm looking for the Gaunlet match.
Put Nikki away. Nikki, though.
Face buster.
Piper Niven drawing the attention of official Jessica Carr. Looking out the fire.
Woo!
Shit. Driven into the ring post. Piper knocked to the floor.
Keep your eyes on Chelsea. Here it comes
I'll
again.
go for the unprettier.
Oh, no. Roll up by Nikki. Chelsea rolls through. Nikki's got her.
Can Nikki muscle up Chelsea?
Trying to get her up. Chelsea not allowing it to happen.
Great attempt to counter to block.
Now Nikki's got her up. Is it enough? Down goes Chelsea Green. The cover off the rack attack 2.0.
Wow.
Nikki with the win.
Nikki Bella has done it.
Here is your winner.
She got the win
Nikki Bella.
over Chelsea Green.
Now Piper Niven bulldozing through Nikki Bella.
Well, it was Nikki who put her hands on the Secret Harvest first. And now the Hall of Famer's going to have to pay the price.
They tried to get involved in the matchup, and now the double team to Nikki Bella. Side slam by Piper Niven. The Secret Harvest destroying Nikki here.
Damn.
And a moral victory for Chelsea.
Oh,
maybe no.
Stephanie Vaquer.
The Dark Angel.
La Primera. Stephanie Vaquer is here. The winner of the Battle Royal.
Vaquer has her sights set on the clash in Paris, but looks all too eager to make a detour through the Secret Harvest.
Vaquer cleaning house. Of Alba Fire and Piper Niven showing respect here tonight to the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
Wow.
Nikki successful tonight in a return to Monday Night Raw.
Bro, Stephanie Vaquer. She's gonna be one of the greatest
Grieving the death
female
of
wrestlers.
the
of all
tag team
time.
division. Grieving in the third stage of grieving, which we're now in, bargaining.
Bro, the New Day
Bargain for
and
our
this
rematch with
grieving
the Skip. Show 'em,
outfits,
Wallace.
bro.
Say what
Like,
For you, Adam Pearce, two perfectly cut,
what
grain-fed
the fuck is?
toupees. For your bald head, sir.
Oh, toupees.
Human hair is very hard to come by. So when do we get our rematch? Rematch? You guys didn't give rematches, so you just don't get one. But don't worry, next week, we will figure out who the new challengers for the tag team titles are. And yes, you will have an opportunity to earn that. So do not flip your wigs. Hey! Tell me how to pay! Ah, that's who I was looking for. Ladies, congratulations on your victory. Dom, you must be feeling great. Athletic, nimble, spry, hopping around on there. How are you?
I mean, it was the adrenaline in my soul. But
Adrenaline.
also, I'm tender.
It was
And, you know, I'm not
adrenaline in my
actually
soul.
cleared. So,
Adrenaline
that's your
in my
doctor.
soul.
My doctor's not.
You know what's funny about that is after your little episode earlier, yes, it is funny. I called WWE Medical. And next week, you are scheduled to be reevaluated. But don't worry, if you're not clear and you have a doctor's note that says that, you have nothing to worry about. But if you are medically clear, as fast as I can, I'm going to write a contract for you to defend this Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam against AJ Styles.
Wow.
Hey, Dom, don't worry about what.
Wow.
Hey, you're first. There's no way a doctor's going to medically clear you.
Of
Let's
course
go.
not.
Let's go.
Of course not. I'm not even cleared. This is crazy. I'm not cleared, AJ. God, please don't let him do this to me. I'm not cleared, AJ. Don't listen to him, God.
You better pay off the doctor, Dom.
Wow.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Penta.
Penta.
Can
Bro,
Penta
Penta
run
is
the gauntlet?
oh
If he does,
Gunther.
he has an opportunity
It's Gunther.
against that man, Gunther, for the World Championship at SummerSlam. Gunther's here
But
live.
Gunther is coming up next. Yeah, we'll be right back after this.
with Megan Morant and Sam
All right.
Roberts. And the breaking news from today, Logan Paul's
Let's
massively
go,
popular digital series
Polony.
will join the growing lineup
Am I
of
saying it right?
WWE
Polony.
and Fanatics digital
580.
shows. With nearly 1 billion views on YouTube, Impulsive has become one of the world's biggest digital series since its debut in November 2018. The show will continue to be available through Impulsive YouTube channel and all audio platforms. Now brought to you by WWE and Fanatics Podcast Network.
I'm backstage with Rusev. Rusev, I haven't had a chance to congratulate you. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, you and Sheamus put on one of the hardest hitting matches we've seen in recent memory, and it was you that came out on top. So I guess my question is, where do you hope to go from here?
People call me God. But maybe I'm just a saint killing off Irish snakes. But now the world knows what you know, what I know, what Sheamus already knew, that I'm better than him, tougher than him, and superior to him. That's why he was happy to see me go last.
You can say it in his face. He's right behind you.
Easy there, St. Patrick. I'm not here to ambush you. That's not how I do things in my world. But I did speak to Pierce, and he saw how you stole our match by crushing my neck in. And guess what? He agrees that you're a dirty, cheating bastard. So guess what? We're having a rematch!
Damn.
You didn't think we were done after that, did you? That little banger was just the appetizer. You have to save room for the main course. It's like you haven't even heard my catchphrase. Let me remind you. It goes like this, right? Banger. After banger. After banger. After banger. After banger. I came to dominate gold, not gingers.
Hey, if Sheamus wants to run that back and produce another banger, sign me up. That was one of the most fun matches to watch. Couldn't have paid me enough to get involved.
I cannot believe that it's 2 weeks from Saturday, the start of a historic weekend, an epic two-night SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium.
Oh, this is the first time they
undisputed
doing
WWE Championship is on the line
just like
as
WrestleMania.
former champion. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will challenge the greatest of all time, the reigning champion, John Cena. We heard the news from Adam Pearce earlier tonight. The women's world title will be on the line in a triple threat match. Naomi, the brand new champion, defends against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky at SummerSlam.
And we know the man, Becky Lynch, looking forward to defending her women's Intercontinental Championship. Well, earlier tonight, it was Lyra Valkyria who outlasted Bayley in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup to earn that right. Lyra Lynch at SummerSlam.
WWE Women's Championship will be on the line. Tiffany Stratton, fresh off a win over Trish Stratus, will take on the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. They battle for the Women's Championship, the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
And after a wild turn of events this past Saturday at Saturday night's main event, how is this for tag team
This
action?
tag
As the
team that
Viper,
they have
Randy
done
Orton
is
joins forces
ridiculous.
With recording superstar Jelly
Why
Roll
would they put
to
Randy
battle
Orton
Drew McIntyre
and Jelly
and
Roll
Logan
into a fucking team?
About this past Saturday night.
He's not even a wrestler. He's a fucking rapper or a singer, whatever he is.
Paul in the corner of Drew McIntyre, and it got physical.
Bro, like,
Drew McIntyre would take his eye off the task at hand, which opened the door for an RKO.
why would they put
out of
Jelly Roll
nowhere.
in a
But the
fucking team with
celebration
Randy
for
Orton?
Jelly
He's
Roll and
not.
Orton would be
He
short-lived,
is not.
as the Maverick would once again make his presence known at the expense of the Viper.
And Jelly Roll then would get involved.
Jelly Roll standing
right
for the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh,
but
shit.
for Jelly
Claymore.
Roll,
God
trouble.
damn.
A Claymore, courtesy of Drew McIntyre.
Well, he did kick the Jelly Rolls out of Jelly Roll.
Well, Jelly Roll has recovered enough, and he is going to be a guest host of Jimmy Kimmel Live Wednesday night. The Jelly Roll special guest, none other
Randy
than
Orton.
the Viper, Randy Orton. Monday Night Raw is live in Birmingham, Alabama tonight on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
Oh, there he go. There he go. There he go. Gunther.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
The main event of Saturday night's main event. The world champion Gunther defending the title against the icon Goldberg.
He successfully defeated
What a
Goldberg.
match it was.
All due respect to the Hall of Famer, an unforgettable night for Goldberg, but the ring general proved to be who he says he is. The absolute best professional wrestler on the planet Earth.
And he will defend the World Heavyweight Championship 2 weeks from Saturday in the epic two-night event SummerSlam against the winner of the upcoming Gauntlet match.
Well, I don't get the issue because I am in a great mood today.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back.
Because past Saturday night's main event, I, der Ring General Gunther, retired Bill Goldberg.
He did. He did. He retired him. He did. Bro, what if Goldberg's son actually went up against Gunther, bro? That would be insane.
Well, I know you guys down here are not the brightest, but once again for you, Bill Goldberg is not here tonight. He's not coming. Because I held every promise that I made before that match. I bullied him, I humiliated him, I pushed him around, I blew him up, I choked him out, and I ended the myth of Bill Goldberg. So there's only one question to raise right now. Who's next?
Ooh.
Who's next for the Ring General?
Bro, if it be Goldberg's son.
Well, don't worry, guys, because we're going to have an answer soon. Because in the next moments, I'm going to take a seat at my nice suite up there, and 5 of the finest competitors in WWE today are going to compete for my amusement.
Who's going to be?
And to identify who's going to be the official challenger for the Ring General at SummerSlam.
Who is it?
The winner of that match, I really don't care. Because for me, when that bell rings, they're all the same.
Oh! Brian Breaker? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, he did beat Gunther one time. So I wouldn't be surprised.
It could perhaps be Braun Breaker, who could be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title if he can run the gauntlet tonight. What a showdown this would be. Gunther looks like he would welcome it. Listen, the ring general has never been afraid of a challenge, which no doubt Braun Breaker would pose to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Now, he did beat Gunther one time. He did beat Gunther one time. Can he do it again?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Paul Heyman.
Mr.
Heyman.
Damn.
I'm very aware of what your name is. I made my point, and I'm really not interested in listening to what you have to say.
Damn.
So I'm going to leave now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, stick around a moment, Gunther. This applies to you. Tonight, Braun Breaker runs the gauntlet, becomes #1 contender, goes on to the main event of SummerSlam, where he's going to beat you for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I understand that's no easy task. I saw how you beat Goldberg on Saturday night's main event. But you haven't been speared until you've been speared by Braun Breaker.
Talk your shit, Paul.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Braun Breaker is the next big thing. Braun Breaker is the big dog.
Oh.
And this, well, this is Braun Breaker's yard. You're not looking at just another contender. He's a Steiner. So you know what that means? He's going to break through every barrier that's put in front of him. He's going to break through the glass ceiling in WWE, and he's going to break your ass at SummerSlam.
Well, he twitching. He twitching.
There's going to be a new World Heavyweight Champion, a long-term World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam, and his name is Braun Breaker.
Bro, Paul Heyman is so good on the mic, though. He's so good on the mic.
Well, far be it from me to ever bet against the ring general under any circumstance, but we know Paul Heyman does have a strong history of prognostications coming to fruition.
It's about to be.
The following gauntlet match will determine the #1 contender
it's
for
the
the
gauntlet
World
match now.
Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. In this match, superstars can only be eliminated by pinfall or submission.
Entrances were determined by a random draw earlier today. Who does Breaker start off the gauntlet
Yeah,
match against?
Days of
Live
Brock
on
Lesnar,
Netflix.
the next big thing, huh? All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
via Ticketmaster. And tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, emanates from Birmingham, Alabama. It is time for our main event, the Gauntlet match, to determine who faces Gunther for the World Heavyweight
All right, y'all.
Championship.
Y'all ready for this
at
Gauntlet match?
SummerSlam.
Oh, there go Penta.
Could it be Penta? Could it be Braun Breaker? Well, they draw the first two slots in the running of the Gauntlet. Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring
Who y'all
the
got
juice.
the Gauntlet match?
These two superstars certainly with no shortage
Yeah,
of
we got-
juice to provide tonight.
We got
Stakes at an all-time high.
Braun Breaker.
The 38th Gauntlet
We got
match in the
Penta in the
long and
ring.
illustrious history of Monday Night Raw. The first in well over a year. And so much at
Settle.
stake.
Miedo.
I'm extremely
Oh, you
curious
born
to see
ready.
what sort of
I love to
strategy
hear that.
Braun
Born.
Breaker employs in this Gauntlet match. This is a young man who utilizes his explosivity, his power game to his advantage regularly. But how does Braun fare in the endurance
All right.
department? We haven't really seen Breaker tested in a long-term match like tonight could be.
Great point. Braun Breaker, who beat Sami Zayn last week, put him on the injured list. Trying to
Bro,
earn
these
his
two got
first
history with each other,
world
too.
title opportunity here on Monday Night Raw. Last year, of course, at SummerSlam, Braun Breaker won his first championship here, the Intercontinental title. Hopes to get to
Aw,
another
shit.
title match this year as Penta starts things off against Braun Breaker. Probably a wise decision here by Penta.
Yeah, you want to grab the upper hand against Braun Breaker by any means necessary. Smart strategy by Penta. But again, I'm curious to see what sort of strategy is employed by Penta, who loves to push the pace. But let's be realistic. The sort of pace that benefits Penta is not sustainable in a Gauntlet match.
And the power of
Ooh, the power of Braun Breaker, bro.
I think for both of these guys, the answer is to try to get through this first fall as quickly as possible. Whether it be a quick flash pin, a knockout shot, whatever it is, you want to get out of here as fast as possible and see who's next.
Do you think that the injury to Seth Rollins, and again, we don't know the severity of it yet, do you think that injury is weighing on the mind of Braun Breaker at all as he heads into this Gauntlet match?
Absolutely not. You heard Paul Heyman earlier. It's too quick to provide any sort of
Oh,
details.
damn.
But what Heyman
Eric
holds
Harada
in his hands
by
is a
Penta.
guarantee. It is a surefire thing. The Money in the Bank contract belongs to Rollins
Ooh.
until next June. I think Heyman said, Braun, the chance is yours. SummerSlam is yours for the taking, and that's all Breaker's focused on.
Yeah, but Penta wants to head into his first
nice
SummerSlam
crossbody.
with a championship opportunity. Crossbody by Penta.
Nice crossbody.
And Penta burst on the scene in spectacular fashion here in WWE.
World-traveling superstar. Dreamt of making his presence known on the grandest stage. That is WWE, and Penta has absolutely not disappointed.
Uh-oh. Ooh, God damn.
We talk about
Bro,
it all the
the
time.
speed of Braun
23
Breaker is just so
miles per hour.
scary.
Braun Breaker hits the ropes.
What if a 250-pound man running full speed at 22 miles per hour? What would you do?
In the center of the ring.
And the other thing I've noticed about Breaker as of late, especially after joining Heyman and company, is the confidence. The confidence is just growing. And Penta now gonna fly.
Woo!
Down goes Breaker. Penta in control.
Wow.
No fear.
Look at the height of that.
What's up, man?
No, he better put a DEA
Man,
on the back of
man,
that mob. Don't be slaying nothing over here, honey.
All right, y'all. So, everybody agree that we should talk about theories of matches on my next stream. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, we are back.
Heard Heyman barking orders just a few moments ago, and Braun Breaker, and I'm telling you, Breaker's crazy. Like, I said it before, he's
Bro,
gonna
Michael
screw loose.
Cole.
He enjoys this.
Well, you're not
He
going to
said
get any
Breaker's
disagreement. I mean, he's the son of a dog-faced gremlin.
Oh,
for
my
God's
God.
sake.
Oh.
You earned that sort of nickname by utilizing your brain cells.
Oh.
Slam onto the steps.
Shit.
And just a few feet away from us, the Oracle grinning from ear to ear. Paul Heyman can already taste SummerSlam.
How many nicknames can a guy have in his career?
How many dollars can a man have in his bank account, Cole? It's endless. About being great in his business. Heyman's already a Hall of Famer. Now he's just padding his resume and his bank account.
And now Breaker has slowed the pace down to the way he likes it.
Breaker prefers this methodical pace in these instances, knowing full well that in the blink of an eye, he can flip that switch. He can explode out of the gate and through an opponent, turn Penta's lights out, cut somebody clean in half with one of those spears.
He had hurted his knee Saturday
Right now,
night.
Breaker.
He got a torn ACL, I believe.
Floats into the cover. And now Breaker going to do push-ups. Now, this is the issue, however. He should have taken the opportunity to beat Penta there.
I might agree with you more often than not, but this is Braun Breaker we're talking about. And as we've learned in his short tenure in WWE, Breaker has broken all of the molds. He has defied all of the odds. We have never seen a superstar quite like Braun Breaker before.
No, I agree. He's got everything. Baseball, you call him a five-tool player. Checks off every single box. And now under the tutelage of Heyman and Rollins, God knows what the future holds for Breaker.
A desperate Penta dragging Breaker's neck across the top rope. But
what a throw by Breaker with ease.
And that's disheartening for an opponent.
Cover. Penta kicks it too.
When you're someone as world-traveled and successful as Penta, and you are throwing the best you have, as we take a look at the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther enjoying this gauntlet match from his skybox. But when you're Penta and you're hitting Braun Breaker with some of your best shots, and Breaker just eats them and smiles and keeps moving forward, that will crush the soul of a competitor.
Now Penta trying to fight back. A lot of guts in this young man as we've learned another throw by Breaker. He's tossing Penta around like he's a child.
Penta is the personification of Cero Miedo, zero fear.
With ease, he is picking him up.
I agree. I think Penta's best bet in this circumstance is to try to take to the sky to tap out.
Is he taking up steps?
That's the next best thing. Well, things about to go from bad to worse.
Penta! Okay. Woo.
And Penta looking
He was
to
about to
rally.
get fucked up by that
Went to
spear.
the knee. Smart move by Penta. Swing right face first goes Braun Breaker.
Woo!
Enziguri
Kick
in the
to the top
corner
of the head.
rocks the brain of Breaker.
Oh, right to the chest.
Drive all the wind out of the lungs of Braun Breaker. In a gauntlet matchup where exhaustion is almost always a factor.
Oh, wow. Oh, that Breaker. What a nice maneuver by Penta.
In the gauntlet match, Breaker
And
kicks
kick
it
up
too.
man. Breaker, too.
And the world champion, Gunther, looks on and seems impressed.
When have you ever known Gunther to be impressed by any other superstars? We look yet again at the offense of Penta, that backstabber.
What a
Impressive to
counter
us,
by
impressive to
Penta.
the WWE Universe, just not to Gunther.
Penta.
Woo!
An explosive knee. The sudden impact of Braun Breaker.
Got Penta right under the chin, but Penta able to fight his way
going
out.
for the-
Yeah, Penta not giving up. Looked like he was going to go for the Penta driver there. Breaker was able to counter.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, spear midair. Woo!
Spear! Just
Oh, my God.
Penta has been eliminated.
When
Wow,
you can cross the
just
icon
like
Goldberg
that,
with the way
bro.
you deliver a spear, it's saying something.
Well, unfortunately,
LA Knight.
Braun Breaker, I guarantee
Yeah.
this megastar ain't impressed.
That is why it was not the luck of the draw for Braun Breaker. He's got to go from
LA
start to
Knight is
finish to win
next.
this entire gauntlet match. And now a man who has a major issue with Rollins and company, LA Knight.
We heard from LA Knight by his own admission earlier. He is not 100% after his grueling battle with Rollins at Saturday night's main event. But LA Knight's going to have to figure out a way to rally if he wants any chance of getting past Breaker.
Yeah, the win over Rollins at Saturday night's main event. He's never competed, LA Knight, for the World Heavyweight Championship that Gunther has an opportunity if he wins the gauntlet.
Listen, in the gauntlet match, it can't hurt to have that little something extra, a little something secret in your pocket.
I want to see us spam.
The WWE Universe.
Yeah, the sixth
Listen
man.
to this place.
Knight whipped across the corner. Oh, it explodes out with a clothesline. LA Knight is not going to be intimidated by a man like Breaker. And a block by Breaker. Look at the power.
Oh, my. Woo!
Great move by Knight.
Nice nip. He did a little twitch and mock.
To mock the badass, covered by Knight.
Breaker gets the shoulder up.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Knight so explosive.
Well, LA Knight certainly has no shortage of personal issues with Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Seth freaking Rollins. All of the above have made Knight's life hell recently. What an opportunity for catharsis this could be for the megastar.
I'm surprised Heyman didn't rig the random drawing so Breaker got a better spot.
Oh, shit.
Up over the top to the floor.
Well, LA Knight going to drag Breaker to the outside with him.
And Breaker driven shoulder first into the post.
Oh.
Great offensive strategy here by Knight.
Try to take, and again, take the arm away from Braun Breaker.
That's a smart move.
And
That's a
Breaker
smart
now
move.
rolling back into the ring.
And this is a strategy Penta really wasn't able to employ, trying to pick apart a body part from Braun.
Look, the arm.
It's paying off. LA Knight. Breaker didn't have any power left in the arm after the repeated blows to the
Woo!
over the top, right into an announce table.
Great strategy by the veteran.
I'm about to say, don't fly. You're too big for that, LA. Okay. I thought he was gonna go try to go over the rope.
Down. Golden opportunity here for Knight.
Now Braun Breaker's skull being dribbled off the cowl of our announce desk. Getting out of the way, Cole. I have a feeling it's going to get even uglier.
I mean, I love the way that Knight has been aggressive since the start of this match with Breaker.
Well, this isn't LA Knight's first day of school. Bang, Breaker. The megastar understands the assignment. He knows what he's dealing with. LA Knight knows what he needs to do to head to SummerSlam.
Oh, now LA Knight driven ribs first. Now remember, ribs have been an issue for Knight over the last few weeks. Tsunami, spears, not 100%. And now Breaker dropping him on the ribs yet again.
Well, those ribs are about to become a full-blown subscription. The issue is going to get even worse, courtesy of Braun Breaker.
And now it's Braun Breaker back on top here in control of this match.
Oh, shit.
And LA
Damn.
Knight. Breaker's smart here. Go for the midsection.
Bag, man.
The Achilles heel of LA Knight.
All right, we're going to commercial break. Right back.
Welcome.
who eliminated Penta in the Gauntlet match,
All
and
right,
is
we are
now
back.
completely dominating LA Knight.
I'll do you one better, Cole. It's not a diamond, it's the freaking Hope Diamond. Braun Breaker is the future of this business, and I don't know anybody that even disputes that.
No, I don't.
The scariest part about it is he is under the control of the Oracle.
We've seen what Heyman has done to so many badasses in their careers here in WWE, able to take them to the next level.
Watch out.
Breaker now. Oh, knee right to the midsection again. This has been brilliant strategy. LA able to kick out.
And tried and true by Braun Breaker. Nothing fancy, nothing risky. Just an answer for everything LA Knight is attempting.
One thing I've noticed too, since Breaker has come into the Heyman fold, he's much more in control in the ring. Not trying to do too many high-risk things here and there like he was early on in his career. Realizes he's a powerhouse. Just beat the hell out of your opponents.
Rely on your strengths. Lean into what works best for you. And I guarantee you, Heyman and certainly Rollins, veterans of the game, have explained that to Braun. Protect your investment. If you're going to be the future, you want to be the future at 100% of yourself.
LA Knight, though, he's not going to give up. Fighting back, elbows to the face. Breaker misses wildly.
Oh, both men are down.
Center of the ring. Who got the worst of it?
Well, this is the best opportunity LA Knight has had in seemingly minutes to recover. As we take another look at the double clothesline that dropped both athletes.
This is a critical point in this match.
And indeed it is awesome.
Breaker beat Penta, looking to beat LA Knight in advance. Knight looking to advance in the Gauntlet. Left hand for the southpaw. And then a big clothesline by Knight.
You can hear the WWE Universe here in Birmingham has woken up, and so has LA Knight.
Oh, leg breaker.
Rallying behind the megastar. Looking to push LA to the next round of this Gauntlet. DDT.
And this is what Breaker was hoping to avoid. This rally. This big fourth quarter comeback by Knight. Off the top rope. Knight's got a
Nice
chance.
elbow.
Hooks the
Nice
leg.
elbow.
Breaker kicks
And
it
Breaker
too.
kicks out.
Paul Heyman rushing to the ring.
Take another look. This double jump flying elbow from LA Knight right to the heart of Braun Breaker. So close that it did force the Oracle, Paul Heyman, off his seat on our announce table and ringside.
Wish he'd stay over there. Knight now went for another neck breaker.
For DFT, perhaps.
Oh, Braun Breaker, my goodness, what a counter by Knight into the cover. Somehow Breaker kicked out.
My goodness.
What a counter by LA Knight.
You can see the befuddled look on the face of the Oracle. That's the same expression we're all wearing. How the hell did Braun Breaker survive being stacked up like that by LA Knight?
Breaker trying to fight out of this, lands on his feet. LA Knight again, the midsection given out. Knight just doesn't have any core strength right now with the possible limb injuries.
But I think LA Knight hurt Braun Breaker. Breaker has almost a glazed over look in his eyes.
They're trying to fight out of this. I think he raked the eyes, and the official didn't see it, but it didn't matter. There's no disqualifications in the match tonight. Right to the ribs.
That gutbuster could be the prelude to something very bad for the megastar.
Remember, you can only win via pinfall or submission.
Going for it.
Breaker.
Spear. Woo! Shit. That's it. He is still moving. He's still going on.
Great
Who's
effort
next?
by LA Knight.
Knight has been eliminated.
Who's next?
For the megastar, he can give his best regards to Penta. It's the second to
Oh!
Now Braun Breaker showing the physical and perhaps
Jey Uso is
in the
next.
first two matches. But now he's got to go up against the former World Heavyweight Champion, a man he knows extremely well, Jey Uso. Jey Uso won the Royal
I want to
Rumble
see everybody
this year.
eating in the chat.
For the fourth time in his career, he enters a gauntlet match, but the first time he's ever been in a singles gauntlet match.
Yeah, but the difference here is Jey Uso is fresh as a daisy, Michael Cole. Braun Breaker has been pushed to the limit twice. First by
He gets
Penta,
some water.
then by LA Knight. But that unpredictable badass now realizes what he must do.
And now Jey Uso goes right after Breaker. Smart move by Jey. Take advantage of Braun Breaker. Perhaps showing the wear and tear of the first 2 matches. Uso would love another opportunity at Gunther at SummerSlam.
Jey Uso uncorking a heavy right, sending Breaker crashing to the outside. And here comes Uso.
Woo!
Dive wipes out Breaker.
He's going up. He's going suicide dive again.
Wants to run it back.
Wow. He got him at the ring to do that.
Jey Uso celebrating. Hopefully it's not premature.
Wow.
I don't like this at all.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
Bro.
It's changing what I believe.
To the cover, hook to the leg. Breaker kicks out again. Corey described how grueling it is to have 3 back-to-back matches like this against world-class competitors, former champions.
Well, I've never tasted anything resembling success quite like this as we look again at Jey Uso backing it up. But it doesn't matter what you've done. It comes down to endurance, cardiovascular conditioning, guts, grit, and will. And so far, we've seen Braun Breaker has that in spades.
Jey Uso to the top rope. Braun Breaker going to meet him there, though.
And these aren't just a random 5 superstars, Cole. These are 5 main event caliber, world championship caliber competitors.
And guess who waits the winner of this match? None other than CM Punk.
And if you somehow miraculously survive the gauntlet, your gift, a date with the Ring General at SummerSlam.
Yeah, one of the most dangerous men I've ever seen.
The man who retired Goldberg this past weekend.
And Breaker can still do that. You gotta be the Frankensteiner. Cover now by Breaker. Jey kicks out. How the hell did Breaker have anything left to do that?
That is a psyche destroyer if you're Jey Uso. You've thrown your best at a man who's already been through 2 opponents. And Braun Breaker busts out a Frankensteiner this deep into the matchup. That is terrifying.
We saw Gunther looking on. He has not looked at all impressed with anyone here tonight.
Uh-oh.
That's the
Taking up the
stoicism of a
straps.
champion. Right now, Gunther is
Taking up the
studying
straps.
each competitor, each movement.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Breakneck speed. Jey
Woo!
kick.
And another super
Breaker
kick.
into the ropes.
Woo!
Jey with an opportunity.
Jey Uso with a spear.
Delivers a spear to Breaker. Cover now.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was
How
it.
poetic would it have been to take out Breaker with a
I
spear?
thought that
but
was
main
it.
event Jey making the climb.
Ah, Bronson Reed, damn it.
Big Bronson Reed.
Come on now. There's no disqualifications, but come on. Big Bronson Reed saving the damn match. Spear by
I'm the
Breaker.
spear. That's it.
The
Wow.
assist to the Auxilla.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Big Bronson Reed set the table for Braun Breaker, and
Who's next?
Breaker feasted.
Oh,
And so now Gunther settles
go
in.
CM Punk.
He's going to face Breaker or CM Punk at SummerSlam. Who's it going to be? If you're Paul Heyman, what are you telling your charge now? He's been through a number of matches already. Now he's got the best in the world.
Well, if there's a benefit
I'm about
to
to say,
having
he's
Paul
coming from
Heyman
behind.
in Breaker's corner, no one knows the second
get some water.
City Saint.
Get some water.
Right like the Oracle. You see Heyman telling Braun, catch your breath. Try to compose yourself because the task doesn't get any easier against the best in the world.
CM Punk has a score to settle after Seth Rollins again cost him a championship, the WWE Championship, back at Night of Champions.
I don't know too many people who would disagree with that assessment, Michael Cole. For all intents and purposes, Punk should have the gold right now.
And there's the veteran CM Punk understanding what's at stake here. Take advantage of Breaker. Don't allow him to get back into the match. Don't allow him to
beats the
recuperate.
face.
Delivers a knee. There's the running bulldog
bulldog.
by Punk. He hasn't even taken off his ring jacket yet.
But Braun Breaker's on the rope, sent to the outside. CM Punk came to fight and punch his ticket to SummerSlam.
Be right back after this.
I'm looking at this girl who went off El Capitan. Another tour.
The final match in the Gauntlet match. Breaker started. He knocked off Penta. Here's the cover. Breaker kicks out. He knocked off Penta. He knocked off LA Knight. Then he beat Jey Uso. As Gunther looks on, one of these two men will face Gunther 2 weeks from either Saturday or Sunday at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but obviously CM Punk, the fresher of the two competitors. But make no mistake about it, CM Punk has a gas tank. When it comes to cardio, when it comes to going 20, 30, 40 minutes if necessary, CM Punk can be that guy. Can Braun Breaker? He's made it this far, but does Breaker have what it takes to make it down the next stretch of this Gauntlet match? The final lap, if you will, as we head to MetLife Stadium.
Inverted atomic drop delivered to Breaker.
In the shadows of New York City. Making the climb once again to the top. The best in the world. Target acquired.
Now this time Breaker caught him. What a throw.
Woo! What a throw by Breaker.
Punk has been extremely deliberate with all of his movements to this point. Sometimes you just can't plan ahead for raw power like that possessed by Braun Breaker.
Burying his shoulders into the midsection of Punk, and out Braun Breaker on the attack. And this has been a hell of a performance by Braun Breaker. I mean, Bronson Reed figured into the match earlier on, but
you still can't take away.
No, not at all. I mean, it's been a hell of a performance by Breaker. Seth Rollins, I'm sure, watching, has got to be proud of what Breaker's accomplishing.
What time is it, Stu? Is it clobbering time? I don't think so.
There's that aforementioned
Braun is so funny, bro.
That might be the scariest thing about Braun Breaker these days.
Especially this deep into the Gauntlet match.
Bro, that
Punk.
Catapulted into the bottom rope, throat first. And that's a great maneuver to utilize in this sort of situation because it makes it tougher for CM Punk to breathe. Again, Punk's the fresher of the two competitors, but if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
You just got to note that Braun Breaker has been in this match for over 35 minutes.
That's 35 minutes. It's crazy.
And that's Royal Rumble time.
And look at that, still able to execute feats of power like that almost effortlessly.
Well, he's no doubt he's a Superman, right? He unbelievable shape. Got everything.
He's in the clip.
And he's got the Oracle.
Got a bad attitude
behind
though.
the wheel.
Great suplex by Breaker. Again into the cover on Punk, who kicks out at one.
I happen to find Braun Breaker to be quite enjoyable, Cole. Perhaps it's because you spend week after week after week talking smack about the Oracle, about the man who has made all the difference in Braun Breaker's career. Maybe that's why he's not nice.
I've spent nearly 30 years of my life with that man. He's made it miserable, a lot of it. Punk back to his feet, Breaker. Look at Punk breaking the hold now. Now see a Punk.
Go for the GTS. Go for the one sleep.
Breaker not going to allow Punk to have that happen. And now Braun Breaker. Backbreaker, knee to the spine. Cover now by Braun. Kick out by Punk at 2.
Bro, Braun, I know Braun is exhausted. He just went through 3 matches.
CM Punk within an arm's reach at all times, not letting the Second City Saint build up any sort of momentum.
You're not going to win. You're not going to win. So I'm sure
like 37
there is a better solution than what you're doing.
He's still talking trash.
He straight up said, "You're not going to win."
And now Punk.
You're not going to win.
The ring, whipped into the corner again. Punk caught him with a boot to the face. CM Punk now. Oh, look at Breaker. Up top again. Going for the break and stop.
Woo!
Through for the win.
Damn.
That was the rare instance where the confidence of Braun Breaker almost proved to be his undoing.
It's almost like Punk suckered him in, isn't it?
Yeah, that, and you can't get cute with a veteran like CM Punk. Punk has forgotten more about this business than most superstars will ever learn.
Ooh, I thought Punk got
close
that.
for Punk, an air fall. Trying to get an opportunity at a world title at SummerSlam.
A live crowd in Birmingham.
Been his goal since he returned to WWE, win a world championship again.
That just rocked Breaker. Punk
dead.
unfortunately didn't have enough left to capitalize.
Both men are down. CM Punk in his second career gauntlet match in WWE, but his first in 14 years.
14 years.
And Punk hasn't had an opportunity at a World Heavyweight Championship since 2010. 15 years ago. Has a chance tonight.
Many would still argue, including Punk himself, that had it not been for Seth Rollins and company, he would be the undisputed WWE champion.
And Punk with a block now. Breaker. Punches don't have quite the crispness they did earlier.
Well, at this point, I mean, a lesser athlete would feel like they're running through mud if you're Braun Breaker. Your legs get heavy, your muscles burn, your lungs burn. But Breaker's still hanging tough in this one.
That breaker by Punk. CM Punk now across the ring. Delivers the running knee, and Breaker's in trouble. And Punk now with a
Clothesline.
And now back out to the apron again, and Punk going to climb high. And what a shock. I was wondering when this was going to happen. Bronson Reed up on the apron, trying to get involved, forcing Punk now to fight back.
Punk.
You were wondering, but so was Punk. CM Punk was ready. Now perched on top once again.
Oh
yeah!
Woo!
By Punk to Breaker. Almost.
Oh my God, dude. Bro. Anaconda device.
Seamless transition. Anaconda device looking to squeeze the breath out of Braun Breaker.
Breaker somehow trying to hang on. Punk's got the vice.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute.
shit.
Reed down.
Oh.
Punk. Again,
And Bronson Reed again.
Reed can do whatever the hell he wants.
Uh-oh, tsunami. He's calling for it.
Bronson just called.
He's calling for the tsunami.
No.
Oh, he's coming back out.
Punk's got some backup. Main event, Jey Uso, beaten and battered, coming down to get himself some.
Bad ribs and all, looking to come to the aid of the Second City Saint. Jey Uso getting him some of Big Bronson.
Uso taking out the Arcilla.
He took out
back in the ring.
Bronson
The
Reed.
match continues.
Oh no, Punk, don't turn around.
Breaker.
Woo!
Punk intercepted.
GTS. Go to sleep. He's going to do it.
Punk's going to SummerSlam.
Yes. CM Punk is going to SummerSlam. Wow. CM Punk and Gunther.
Punk for the world title.
Wow.
2 weeks from this weekend at SummerSlam.
That is going to be epic, bro. Holy shit.
Well, these two gentlemen are on a collision course at MetLife Stadium for the biggest party of the summer with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Punk had one goal, Corey, since his return to WWE, and that is to win a world title. He has another chance at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. 2 weeks from this coming weekend against that man, Gunther, for the World Championship.
Look up behind you. Oh, goddamn. I knew it.
Ambushing Punk as Punk had his attention turned to Gunther.
There goes Jey Uso.
And now Jey Uso trying to come to his aid.
Punk earned the championship opportunity, but Bronson Reed and company looking for the last laugh. Jey Uso coming to the aid of CM Punk.
Oh, spear.
Braun Breaker somehow had enough left in him to hit a spear. And now Reed and Breaker double teaming Punk and a spin out of Punk, decimating Punk and Uso. And Heyman looks on as his charges continue to destroy everything that moves.
No, and if it continues to go this way, CM Punk isn't going to make it to SummerSlam.
Oh, shit.
Neither is Jey Uso. This is going to be a massacre.
Stacking Uso and Punk up for what would be a double tsunami by the 330-pounder.
What the hell is he doing? Roman Reigns has returned, bro! No! No, bro. No. No, bro. No. No. He's returned.
The OTC is
Roman Reigns is back. Superman punch. Oh my God, bro. Roman Reigns is back. Woo! Get his ass. Woo! Bro, the power of Roman Reigns, dude. Superman punch. Bro, bro. Spear. Woo! Bro, Roman Reigns has returned.
since the night after WrestleMania, when Braun Breaker speared him and aligned himself with Rollins and Heyman.
Holy shit, bro.
Helping his cousin Jay.
Bro, this is epic, bro. Yes, it is insane. Holy shit. Roman Reigns has returned, bro.
The sins of Paul Heyman are about to haunt him. Roman Reigns has never forgotten. The original tribal chief is back.
Roman, bro. Yo, bro. The tribal chief is back? Oh my. Bro, what does this mean though? What does this mean? Dude, oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Yes, Roman has returned, bro. Oh my God. Tribal chief. Holy shit, bro. That is insane. That's really insane, bro. Dude, imagine. Yes, bro. This show is a big W, dude. W's in the chat, bro. W is in the chat. Bro. The amount of yo, bro. The amount of bro. Roman Reigns is like the biggest star in WWE right now. And bro, this shit right here. This shit right here, bro. Bro, Roman Reigns is about to cause havoc. He gonna cause havoc, bro. I did not know he was gonna return tonight. But bro, I appreciate every single one of y'all coming in my stream today and just appreciating me and just coming in and chat as always, because Mondays are always lit every Monday. So I love you guys, and I appreciate every single one of y'all in this chat. And I am grateful that y'all here, and I am grateful that y'all came to stay, y'all came to chat and everything, bro. So, bro, Roman Reigns is back. Oh, it's yes, you're right, smart guy. It's special. It's special every Monday. It is special every Monday. Wow, bro. Like I did not know there was gonna be this special. Roman coming back. Yo, that's gotta be insane, bro. That's gonna yo, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I am so speechless. Bro, but I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Man, it has been phenomenal, bro. And I can't thank y'all enough for this and for everything, me blowing up and everything. So, bro, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Oh yeah, Isaac. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Isaac. Yeah, tell your friends about the stream. Tell your friends about me streaming every Monday, or whoever like wrestling, or whoever like Monday Night Raws, or wrestling, or WWE in general. Hell, yeah, just tell them, hey, they invited to come on my stream. They invited to do whatever they want. Yeah, we gonna make. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna make this a community. Definitely a community, and I will. I might make a podcast for this. I promise you. I might do it. You know what? I might as well do it. So, without further ado, guys, I am so grateful for y'all coming by my stream, and I hope that everybody has a great Monday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow because I will be streaming on Call of Duty. As always, peace and love, and stay lit, my G's. Catch y'all tomorrow.